Let's just make sure I got everything ready. All right. Let's just make sure I get everything. There we go. Everything ready. There you go. I gotta make sure I can see chat. Yeah, we are live. Let's go. I am very tempted to turn off light heavyweight. I hate light heavyweight. Not even gonna lie, I hate it. Hey, what's good, Erica? This guy. Alright, so we got middleweight. Not gonna lie, I might go Prime Whitaker. Yeah, I don't know why this guy's taking forever to get a pick. Yo, is this guy gonna pick somebody, bro? Thank you. And he's gotta use my favorite fighter, of course. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see how this Ox player played. Oh my god. He's already starting off horrible. I do not want to exchange with Poetan, bro. Not early on. We want to lay down the groundwork. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Hey, it was good, Rise. Yo, does this Pereira have like a death sentence, bro? Look at that skirmisher, baby. Drop him. Yeah, I don't know why he keeps coming in with these big kicks, bro. I don't know what is this guy's problem. Yeah, but look at his stamina already. Oh yeah, you remember that guy in my chat that went on like a big win streak? He was also doing something like similar to this, where like he would come in with like a really big kick for the most part, and he would end up draining a lot of his stamina like that. Oh my god, get this man going. Bro, how is he still trading with me? Go right to that body. Right to that body. I think it's so satisfying to get body finishes, though. Because they're a lot harder to come by compared to just getting a flash knockout up top. Look at that. Get this man going. I don't know how many more knockdowns we're going to need to finish Poetan, though. He's speedrunning the no stam challenge, not facts, bro. Nah, but I love using Prime Robert Whitaker. Yeah, but that's what I was talking about, Rise. Like, basically, it's an app, so instead of using like an actual green screen, it just takes away my background for me. Let's see. Damn, welterweight, we got a lot of great picks, though. My favorite pick, though, is that Prime Leon Edwards. Especially if I'm going against a GSP. I'm going to try to attack that body. And we can also wrestle GSP back, so all around great pick. Oh, yeah. I'm also trying to be more patient, Roz, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to, cause I be landing the craziest counters. I be trying to get these people gone. Yeah, but I like to take my time, make reads in that first round, though. Even though I got a couple wins on them, it don't really matter. Oh. There we go. Knees to the body. And we can also chop up his legs and make his wrestling less effective. Gets less GA for his takedowns. But I love it because we could kind of... Oh, I just got blacklined. Oh, never mind. We good, we good. Now, I thought I got blacklined for a second, but he didn't pull guard in the mount. There we go. For the most part, I like to do like knees from side control, right to the body. Lower that cardio. Yeah, there we go. Keep working the body. You could do a lot of damage with these sprawl punches to the body. Especially it's a 5-round fight, so if he is going to go 5 rounds trying to grapple me, it is not going to be looking good. And we got really good dart strokes with my boy Leon. There you go. We denied to the right. Get this man going. That stamina is going to be lower permanently. That's why that heart icon popped up. When you land chokes, it takes away permanent long-term stamina. Which is like... That's why I go for them for the most part. Some people like to go for like the arm bars or Kimuras because it rips apart that block. But I love having that stamina lead. There we go. And look how much damage we did to his stamina. Just by that choke. These sprawl body punches right here. Like I said, there's only 40 seconds left, so I'm going to take this free body work. I think he can really do. I think Herb might stand us up, but look at that. He's muscle modifying. We deny it twice. And watch his cardio going into the second round. Man, I feel bad for this GSP, though. He almost lost half his stamina just in 1 round. Oh yeah, let me text my boy T-Pose. Yeah, sometimes he don't get the noties. Yeah, one thing I just realized is how bright my TV is because my camera did not look like that before. I probably gotta lower my brightness. I also play on like a bigger screen too. That's probably why. I play on like a 48-inch, but yeah, look at that. Half his cardio is just gone permanently. He's not getting that back. All right. Does he only know how to throw a jab straight? Reason why I don't commit to heavy counters is sometimes people switch it up as soon as you start, you know, slipping ahead, and they'll start throwing those, you know, jab right hook, lead hook cross. See, like that combo right there? That's why I'm not committing to those slip counters just yet. Only round 2, so I want to see if he commits to them or not. See? Lead hook cross. Also the jab right hook. Those are just really quick combos. Damn, he did get the takedown though. But it's also going to be a lot harder for him to wrestle because he doesn't really have that much stamina to move around, do any ground and pound, or really submit us. This might be it for GSP though, I'm not going to lie. There he goes to the left. Oh, he survives. That's like another choke, so his stamina is going to be depleted even further than it already is. Okay, okay. He goes to mount. And we got like 3 different submissions, so we could go for that triangle choke. Yeah, he's done. Get this man going. Hopefully we get some interesting weight classes, though. I'm really praying that UFC 6 really lets us pick our weight classes. Like, for ranked, at least. I see a lot of people doing ranked streams, and they can't even really do, like, fighter picks for viewers because they're only, like, restricted to a couple weight classes per every 30 minutes. I remember last time I was on ranked, I got stuck and I was playing, like, I think I got like 3 women's classes, which are not really fun to play in this game because the way stamina and damage work. I would love to use the female fighters, but man, the amount of volume you could throw in those weight classes on top of the damage you can absorb, it makes it like very unplayable. Like even men's flyweight, that's where those bigger issues start to show themselves. Okay, we got a Tyron Woodley. Really known for having power wrestling, but terrible cardio. I'm pretty sure even his prime alter ego has horrible cardio, so we should be able to get that stamina lower that power threat. Ooh, I did not. I was trying to throw a teep right there. Sometimes when I try to throw teeps, they'll turn into knees. Yeah, this guy's coming at us crazy already. Tagging up the body early. I mean, like, look, he already lost a piece of his stamina permanently already. Oh, yeah, 1-2. Also, we're Michael Morales. We have 97 punch-in power, so, like, we have enough power to put this man away at any point in time. Especially if he makes, like, a big mistake. If he constantly exchanges with us with lower head health, it's going to make it so much easier. Look at that. Drop him. See? We already dropped him twice. We broke his nose. We cut him. Dropped him again. See, it's all from me being patient. I mean, it doesn't matter how much better I am than the person I'm playing. It's still good to wait to see your opponent's tendencies before you start committing to any counters. Because sometimes, like, if you're trying to pull something, they'll start throwing a bunch of 1-2s. They might start trying to chop your legs because using head movement. So if they're really committed to it, then I'll counter them early. But especially if you're fighting a lot of 5-rounders, you definitely want to take your time. Oh my God. We just ended Tyron Woodley's career, man. See, I love when the game works like that, where we can get relatively fast KOs with power punchers. That's where the game really feels good, especially with the vulnerability system. But yeah, sometimes it could be very inconsistent, though. Yeah, the next TV I get, though, I'm definitely going to get a smaller one, because you'll see, like, I'm like this. That's because it's a 48-inch, so I'm thinking about getting like something like a 42-inch. So it's a bit smaller, so I don't have to like be, you know, like looking side to side. You on Xbox or PlayStation? I'm on PS5, yeah, bro. Let's run it. Yeah, my privacy settings are open, so all you have to do is just send an invite. If you look on the top of your screen, my PSN's right there. Just send an invite. Damn, this Sean Strickland came at me crazy. Yeah, if you're using Sean Strickland, you really want to accumulate your damage and use your cardio as a weapon. Because if you start like throwing too much and getting hurt early and getting your body hit up and countered, you lose one of your strongest attributes, which is his cardio. He has like 97, 98 cardio. He's been in like so many 5-round fights. But if he's just throwing around his strikes, running into these teeps. Hey, what's good, Trap? When should I throw body uppercuts? Body uppercuts is like this. Like, look, you see right there? When your opponent is pressuring you, you don't want to try to pressure somebody and land them, because if they're moving backwards, they will use footwork to pretty much evade it. But you want to wait until like this. Look, see how he's pressuring us? That's when you really want to throw those body uppercuts. Damn, did this man just give up on himself? I think he did. Oh yeah, I think he did give up. Wow. Yeah, get this man going. He put this man out of his misery. Alright, Z18, I'm assuming that's you, bro. I'm gonna join up. Other strikes, like 1-2s, you gotta make sure they're fully extended. So like if you're not throwing a full extended jab or cross, it's gonna do less damage. So like when they're closer to you, that's when you want to use your hooks, your uppercuts. You don't always have to throw punches. You could just like literally feint things to see how your opponent reacts. Fake some body shots to see if they throw uppercuts. Find your counters like that. It really just depends on the person you're playing. Because with certain people, I have to play differently. And some people, like, I will pressure them to win. Or sometimes I have to play more patient. I just really have to see what the opponent offers. Which weight class, as long as it's anywhere from bantamweight to middleweight, you could pick. I just don't like the heavier weight classes, and those smaller ones are ass. Hey, what's good, Dexter? Hey, appreciate it, bro. You always be in the streams. W mans. Yeah, I figured me being up in the corner is perfect, so it doesn't get away. It doesn't get in front of the gameplay by much. Let's see. Who should I go? I'll go like Protez. You gotta avenge Leon, bro. Shama is white. I had no idea. Now I'm actually mixed. I'm half white, half Puerto Rican. Hey, what's good, Jameer? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. Hey, what's good, T-Pose? Appreciate you, my brother. Let's see. Good leg kick. Me, I love Leon. He's actually like literally one of my favorite picks to use. You can ask any of my friends. Literally, man. He has a lot of great tools that I love to use. Ooh. Damn. I was hoping that would not hit me. Yeah, because sometimes I think I'm out of range. And yeah, I get my ass head kicked. Let's see. Damn, stiff-ass jab from Protez, man. He has a lot of great weapons I like to use, Protez as well. Now, on top of having the insane punching power and kick power, he has really good teeps, really good body knees. 5-star lead hook, of course. Pretty sure straight is 5 stars because, you know, that's what he did knock out Leon with. Finishing somebody like Leon is definitely crazy. I don't think he's ever been knocked out. I think Protez was the first one to knock him out. Or to finish him in general. I'm pretty sure. There we go, we catch that. See, I'm just going to do that to put you over here so I can have more space to move backwards if I need to and to put more pressure on you. Damn, I think he was trying to do the cage takedown. Yeah, sometimes EA could be a bit buggy with that. Because that's a good way to punish kicks as well. Hey, nice block, Connor. Yeah, you had to drive me forward, basically. I think that's what it is. Oi. There we go. There you go, teep in the middle. Just keeping it slow. I mean, I never really played him before, so I really don't know. There we go. We do land a nice body kick. I was gonna try a front kick up the middle to intercept him, but ooh, hey, what's good, OD? My bad if I read the name wrong. I just got locked in. Moment I look down at chat, that's when I get punched in the face. There you go, slight delay of rhythm right there. Hey, good round, bro. You yellow shorts, yes sir. Appreciate you hopping in the stream. How to get good? Hey, check out some of my videos. I do a lot of tutorial-based videos on how to improve. And also, yeah, just like my boy Eli said, you know, practicing a lot of the advice other YouTubers give you, or just, you know, whatever you learn on this platform, practice in quick fight. That helped me out a ton. So yeah, that's where I really practice a lot. Still gotta stick to some good body work. Also, some people do it to pressure as well. Yeah, I don't think I have the head movement stat to avoid it anyways. There you go, we do get the drop. Not sure if he's trying to do that or just to pressure me against the fence. Damn. Yeah, see, I can't even do the head movement. Ooh. Damn. Trying to catch him off guard with a head kick, though. I think it has to do with the head movement stat itself, anyways. Oi! Try again with the flying knee. State of reason. Hey, what's good? Shooting so good. Hey, that's crazy comment, bro. Like the stream. Hey, appreciate you, Bubba. Hey, good round, bro. Nice handwork. Yes, sir. There we go. Damn, I let him block it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, now it starts doing it. Yeah, process head movement stat must be asked then. Because that does play a factor in being able to do that anyways. I need to land something big, man. Let's throw down after. Yeah, you just gotta send me an invite. My PSN is on the top of the screen. So all I gotta do is send an invite. Ah. You gotta go for it. Damn. Yeah, my hand speed's gonna be way too slow now. Mainly because of stamina. Hey, GG's, bro. Yeah, all you gotta do is send an invite. Mirage. Oh, I didn't even know you was on, bro. Hey, GG's, Matt. You gotta clean Leon, bro. You're making Leon look good, so I can appreciate you. That's definitely one of my favorite picks. And really good block counters, bro. Respect it. See, like I said, it's not about winning or losing, but if you come in here and play me like a weirdo, yeah, of course I'm not going to play you. But if you play regular, like a normal person, I don't mind. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so all you got to do is send an invite, and after I fight Rise, I'll join up. You don't want this conduit work. Oh, I just seen that. Yeah, I was trying to lock in. I was trying not to get knocked out, man. Alright, let's get it, man. Well, I do know most of the traits of Carlos Condit, though. I did use him a decent amount when he first came out. So you gotta use that knowledge against whoever you're fighting for the most part. I eat that shit, bro. It's EA. Head kicks don't mean nothing. Hey, what's good, Blake? Appreciate you hopping in the stream. Oh, shit. I actually landed it. That was perfect timing. Damn. You know what's crazy? That is a 5-star move. There we go. One, two, three. Try to punish the body as much as I can, because if I can strip away one of those main attributes, like him having his great cardio, it just makes the fight easier. Plus, with Ian Gary, we do have 4-star boxing combos, so that's one thing I love about him. And he's very long for this division. Damn, had me doing the Gaethje guard. Damn, we gotta switch it up though. Well, we did land the head kick once, so I don't wanna test my luck too much. Rise is chopped. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. There we go. I don't really need to rush it because we do got 5 rounds. Damn. Yeah, because there's no need to rush. Like, in my head, like, even though I do get fast finishes sometimes, or even a lot of the times, I still, in my head, I'm like, I'm winning this round. I don't really have to do anything too crazy. You know, because we cut him, rocked him. We got a really good cardio lead. Damn, I almost blocked low. I can't even lie. Whoever sent me a friend request, all you have to do is just send me the invite to like a UFC 5 like lobby. Just go to invite, type in my PSN. It's right on the top of your screen, and yeah, that's it. Are you Carlos? No, I'm not Carlos. I'm Ian Gary. That's crazy because I'm pretty sure you slipped that, bro. Oh my god. That's crazy. After the bell, flying knee. Hey, man. Shout out to the 83 viewers in the chat. Appreciate all of y'all. I gotta see. I think for next stream, I gotta turn down my camera brightness or something. Because, bro, this TV is giving me a ton of light. Alright, let's go. Yeah, because Carl, look, you see, even though he has like that 97, 98 cardio, some good body work, the counters, the kicks to the body, they all really added up. There we go. There we go, look at that. Just try to mix it up as much as we can. Want to take advantage of the head rock by, you know, trying to hit that body up. Because it's going to make the fight even easier. Because he's not going to have enough stamina to fight back. And he's going to do a lot less damage because his stamina is so low. Okay, there we go. Damn, bro. I can't believe he got that on me. Hey, because like I could throw like 6-piece combos. He might not even be able to return 4 of them. And we haven't taken heavy damage. We did get rocked at the end of round 1, but I think we recovered a decent amount. Are you on Xbox? Nah, PlayStation. Facts, Xbox is garbage. Nah, we on PlayStation 5 with it. Damn. Nah, I almost thought low for a second. This is basically, for me, I use him like a taller Leon. He has like 4-star boxing. And he's just so long for this welterweight division. It just makes it like a lot easier to land those kicks, especially at range. Hey, GG's, bro. What div are you at? I am Division 20. He said, Condit sold me. Yes, sir. PS professional all day. Someone said PS is ass. Yeah, right, bro. PS5 Pro is going to be the only game. I mean, the only console that's going to be running that GTA 6 at 60 FPS, my boy. Let me see. Yeah, you see, just send me like a invite to UFC 5 if you guys do want to play. So I fight viewers. Also, you guys could choose my fighters. Pretty much any weight class. Yeah, just a blend of coaching, fighting you guys, letting you guys pick my fighters, all that stuff. Just to keep it nice and interesting and unique. DJ Stank. Alright, we gotta give this man Sean Strickland. I'm gonna join you right after, bro. Buddha. Hey, what's good, bro? Appreciate you hopping in the stream. I'll let you know. I'll let you get one more in, then invite you. Alright, perfect. PS is really ass. Nah, I don't think so, bro. I mean, the exclusives that the game does, I mean, that the console does have is kind of stacked compared to, like, Xbox. Because if it comes to console performance, that PS5 Pro is going to outshine that Xbox Series X all day until, like, you know, Xbox comes out with another console. But, man, have you seen Resident Evil 9 on that PS5 Pro? It looks insane. Yeah, we got to hit him with teeps and 1-2s and a lot of pressure. There you go. Oh, yeah. And with a nice 1-2. He's using like old rock holds, so he's not really gonna last that long. Depending on what type of mistakes he does make early on. Okay, there we go. I don't know what this fucking Luke Rockhold is doing. I joined your party and he was just staring at me, bro.
Hey man, I'm just gonna say this and I'm gonna say this now. I was watching Conde fights at work. He uses a lot of volume. Yeah, I'm never doing that against you again.
Bro, because I punish with like the body with everything I can.
Bro, he threw an 8-piece, ended it with a kick in a real fight, and then he threw double elbows into a knee, into a body kick, into a straight. And,
Damn.
And like, yeah, bro. He literally, the reason I liked him is because he's like the Nick Diaz style of like.
For about 25 minutes. Hey, what's good, Tyson?
And you can also.
Yeah, they definitely been falling
he
off.
was way more violent because his style was more. It was Muay Thai, but since he fought with John Jones,
an AI CEO, yeah, that shit is crazy. So they have so many like AI games, man.
And, like high volume, it was ridiculous.
They're even forcing developers to use like AI.
He's just a nasty fighter, but like trying to throw like 150 strikes in 3 rounds is hard on this game. 100.
Yeah, it was mainly because I made you miss some, and I was hitting your body and countering your body while you had short-term missing.
Nah, man. I saw the uppercut coming a mile away, slipped it, got hit with it, and then it followed up with a.
Bro, I even said that on stream. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, you did slip that, bro. You slipped the right way too. I was like, what? It rocked you. That's why they gave you the head kick. I was like, that's perfect. It rocked. You got it right back.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm using his 5-star moves. I'm using the lead hook. That's a. Chat price.
Let me some K. You said for about 25 minutes. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Unless you're talking to somebody in chat.
Whoa, Prime Robbie Lawler has 5-star.
Internet lag? Nah, that gotta be a Wi-Fi connection.
Prime Robbie Lawler got Force of Nature with higher altitude?
That's crazy.
Yo, I'm about to kill somebody, dog. Nah, watching his fights back, Robbie Lawler has a real good jab, but he has like 97 power behind it.
Damn.
Yeah, like in real life, he would hit people with a jab, and it just like it would hurt them. Oh, oops.
Yeah, it was funny. I actually saw somebody that be in like Swag's chat. He plays him like all day, and all he does, he'll start clinching, circling the fence, and throwing slip hooks. I'm like, bro, you're doing that against a Div 18 like all day, bro. I'm like, get a life, bro. Then they act like I can't beat the style. I'm like, bro, I've played people like that, play like that so often, it's not even funny. Because a lot of people try to clone.
You saw what I did to beat it. I started doing it back to him. Remember that when I was Oldberg?
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Bro, because he might have saw like a TikTok clip of somebody getting like slip hook KOs and just said, oh, let me try it. People really glazing Xbox. Yeah, I know. I don't know. There is gonna.
Xbox like they're not done.
Yeah, bro. They made like the CEO like step down. Phil Spencer.
CEO said we're what they say? They said we're moving to AI products.
Oh no! You want to know what he said? He said, I don't know why you don't have a PS5 in your household already. I said, what? I said, bro, did he just like give up and fold?
The man's went into a business meeting with shareholders and said, I'm not gonna lie, gang, we getting cooked.
Yeah, he's like, let's just give them all of our games. And then Sony switched it up. They said they don't want to go to PC no more with their story mode games. I'm like, huh? Yeah. I mean, I have both, so like I would buy both. Well, depending, I would have to have a break from the game for a little while first before I buy it again, replay it. It would have to be a special game. Like I wouldn't rebuy Ghost of Yoite. Like I think the PS5 Pro is more than enough. Yeah, PS5 Pro is more than enough. We just got an update. So like our AI upscaler is literally on par with like how my PC can do it. So I really
Oh, that's ridiculous.
How is Poeton inviting me, bro? What the fuck? It's a USC 5. Damn, he ate the head kick.
Wow.
Whoa, where did that kick go? I think you backstepped, but on my screen, it looked like that should have hit you still. And then that kick should have whiffed. Like, what? Yo, sometimes EA Sports does not make any sense. They really confuse me.
I just beat somebody named Big Burrito.
Yeah, I seen like the weirdest names on this like platform, bro. Well, like mainly like USC player base. Damn, I tried to throw a head kick. I'm stupid, man. I'm dehydrated.
I played a 2K player, bro. Because his name was I'm Definitely Zenning.
Hey, GG.
And I said, I'm definitely Zenning. I'm going to stay away from you on the K.
Hey, thanks, Erica. Shama. Hey, GG, my brother.
Shama.
Wait, who?
Gorgeous.
Who is Poeton?
Who is Poeton?
I don't know. You gotta type in chat, bro. Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be somebody from stream. But if you're shy to chat, it's all good.
No.
What's good, Chate?
Somebody said who is Poeton. You meant
No.
the guy's
Yeah.
gamer tag.
Yeah, Poeton something. I was. Oh, look, and even like his profile picture and his background are of Poeton. Damn.
Respectfully.
Yeah. Let's see. We don't know.
Man, I just picked Prime Colby. And chose my
Kai? Oh, okay, bet, bro. Yeah, lightweight's not too bad. Me, G. Oh, wait. You said G and your ping's high. You might be from the UK. If I guessed right, I deserve a like. Boa. I ain't gonna lie, with that name and the picture, I thought he was gonna take me right to middleweight. Gotta be careful with this too. Who? Colby?
Colby. Yeah, I'm using Prime Colby right now against him.
That model looks great though. I'm not gonna lie, compared to like the.
It looks just like him, bro. It looks just like him.
Exactly.
I just Von Flued him. You gotta give him the Colby experience.
Okay, there we go. We counter. I gotta make sure you don't activate that force of nature, my brother. Force of nature is overpowered.
Even more overpowered with Volt because you can actually do it.
He's 205 counter. So I'm like, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Bro, I gotta be very careful. Because once that, like, it starts making my damage pretty much null and void. Like, it's not even hitting them. That one head kick should have landed. Yeah, sometimes it's inconsistent. Like, you'll have times where, like, something shouldn't land and it lands. Then when something should land, it doesn't. I'm like... Mainly that lead body kick sometimes. Like, it just... Most of the time, it'll just over-track. Where did my right hand go?
Oh, I just 360 tornado kicked him. By accident. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oi! Try to kill him with the overhand. There we go. Try to chop that leg. Because we do have a 5-star rear calf kick. So if I can mitigate some of Connor's like raw power, that does help a lot. On top of not trying to give him that health lead so his force of nature doesn't kick in. And mitigate Ilya's power. So we do those two things right, which we're doing so far. It makes the fight a lot more winnable. That's why I say, like, knowing how the perks work and how different things operate, it helps you with certain matchups. Oh, damn. There we go. D-Man himself. Yeah, just send me a UFC 5 invite. You don't have to add me. I have my shit on open, so all you gotta do is just send an invite.
Is that supposed to? Why do people use those
Ooh.
ropes on their creative fighters' hands? Is that supposed to cause more striking
What's good?
damage?
Better call? I have no idea. I just
What?
always pictured you being brown or black. Oh, that's crazy. It's because I'm from the hood in New York, so like I guess I sound like that, but I'm actually half Puerto Rican, half white.
As I say, you're mixed. You're mixed.
Yeah, it counts for something. Why do people put the ropes on the creative fighters? Is that supposed to cause more damage? Nah, that has nothing to do. That's just strictly cosmetic for the most part. Hey, what's good, Aiden? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. First face cam stream. Hey, GG Kai. See if you have any more invites. No, not just yet. Y'all gotta send like just the regular UFC 5 invites and I'll join up on y'all. Shama. Hey, what's good, Mosef? First face cam stream, bro. Yeah, now I learned how bright this TV really is because in certain scenes, my face like looks like the Holy Ghost, bro. Because of how bright this shit is.
I'm about to doctor stoppage this guy.
Bro, I thought you were black. Yeah, bro. That's
No,
like the
he ran into a
that's
hook.
like the third person who said that. Nah, I'm half Puerto Rican, half white.
Black is crazy.
People say that to me, but we sound different. Yeah, it's also kind of from New York.
No, I know he's mixed because he's at Aiden, Caden, Jaden, Waden. Like I know that. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, bro.
Wasn't expecting the pressure. I could not get my southpaw working. Hey, it's all good. It's all about living and learning. Win, lose, or draw. I think I lost my first viewer fight. I think so. Yeah, I did. To like Leon Edwards.
Yeah, you lost to your meta. You lost to your meta. You only can lose to Leon.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's the rule.
Why your face cam look like Skype? Well, I have it like zoomed in so it's on the facial level, and that's probably why. It's only 1080p cam. It's not like I got a 4K cam. 4K cameras are like, or face cams, they're like $300-$400. This one was like $100. So like basically a 4K cam, I could zoom in and it'll still look a lot more clear because the resolution is pretty much doubled, if not like quadrupled. So like when I get 4K cam, it will look clear even though I zoom in. But hey, we'll get there. Don't worry.
I feel so bad. I just landed 67 of 100 total strikes on this guy.
Damn.
And had 2.5 minutes of control time with 3 knockdowns. And 2
Hey, what's good,
submissions.
Chester? Hey, appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro.
Oh man, I was trying to sim Colby. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, we gotta give him the Cleo that showed up against Jamal Hill. Oh my god. He ate that while head rocked is crazy.
I also hate your Khalil, but once again, it's personal reasons.
Yes, sir. I kind of use him like Leon, but this guy has 97 punching power, bro.
I realize I'm a merchant. I can't use fighters that are like shorter than their opponents. I just struggle getting on.
I did too, and then like I remember 1 week, like I just said I'm gonna use all the shortest, stubbiest fighters that are still good picks, but that have like a reach disadvantage, and I just forced myself to do it, win, lose, or draw. Mainly in quick fight though.
Frankie Agdurek, alter ego, and just force myself to play lightweight against Ilias.
You win some, you lose some. Yes, sir. That's the whole point. That's the whole goal of the channel is to entertain, help y'all get better. If I find players that are better than me, should help me get better. That's the whole point. Always is a bigger fish, as they say. Oh yeah, drop him.
Definitely always a bigger fish. I'm trying to get better at my movement and distance right now. Ooh.
But I'll see, Moses. I'll see if I could zoom it out a little bit less, because I just got the face cam, so I'm still learning how to adjust the settings. But hey, it's better than a faceless one. Yeah, this guy lost all his stamina. Jens Pulver? Yeah, I'll cop him right now. I think I have enough. And I'll queue up some lightweight, test them out. I never got to use them.
Got like 97 power.
Yeah, he was saying that was a good counter to, I think, Ilya or Connor. I forget which one. Yeah, I think he said Ilya. Oh my god. Step in elbow KO. Damn, man, we got the clear alter ego, so they'll never nerf us.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, I got a cop him. I forgot.
Mm.
Oh, guess what else this thing has? The app, it lets me have autofocus on. So like if I move, like the camera, like it will start moving my camera for me to line me up the proper way, like I set it up to. I'm like, bro, technology has really came a long way.
Yeah, I just got a crazy Kamaru screenshot.
Yeah, the range would definitely be like an issue, but honestly, you don't really find a lot of counters that are playing on the back foot. I mean, a handful of times I have, but more times than not, they're usually pressuring. They're very pressure heavy.
He quit. He quit from the Usman bodywork. Oh man.
All right, let's see. Where is Gen Z? Jens Pova.
Where's Gen Z? Is crazy.
Bro, is he all the way at the bottom?
Probably wasn't he an early edition? By early, I mean a year in versus more recent.
I probably scrolled past him. Lost too many brain cells, man. I'm sorry. Where the fuck is this guy?
Who did they add him with?
Oh, there he is. There you go.
Is he with like the Legends with Frankie Edgar in them?
Oh yeah, I'm about to join you right now. Yeah, I just found him. I was like, thank God. But yeah, as far as in the pressure, I definitely had to, because your counter, if I let you build up that healthily, your force of nature kicks in, and I punch like a hoe. So I did not want that happening. I'll become a pillow-fisted fighter just because of that perk. Even though I'm Ilya. If you play as John Jones, can you shoot up? I don't know. I never really tried that approach. Yeah, MMA community is always funny, man. Not sure if you're there, D-Man, but I'm in the lobby. There you go. Featherweight. Let's see who he's going to give me.
Bro, this room was on top messages the whole time. I thought I switched it back. I was like, why do I not see some of these things you're talking about?
Yeah, you see the comment?
I'm like, what is he talking about? Can you? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
He said, oh.
Yeah, don't know if they added that in the update. Not gonna lie to you.
There we go. We are facing Anthony Pettis. Pretty sure most of his health stats are not like the greatest. So it depends on how much volume he's gonna throw and how many mistakes he makes. Because like when you're using somebody that has lower like health stats, you have to be very, very careful. Yeah, he is throwing wild right now. Oh, take our time with it. Punish the body when we can. 1-2, 1-2.
Are we on with that one?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, I forgot to buy Frankie's. Give me Gaethje.
There we go, punish the body. I'm pretty sure his body health's really low, so if we're able to take away most of his body health in round 1, it's going to be hard for him to keep up with this volume. See right there, we timed that spinning kick, and I just moved out the way of footwork and head kick countered. That's what you got to do, Rise. I want you to do that shit so many times in practice mode, it's impossible to not do it in fight. That's how it got for me. I'm not like Tech. Like, Tech could be in practice mode for a while. I'm in like 5 minutes or something. Like 5-10 minutes. I'll just practice a little bit. Throw some combos maybe. There we go. We did get like 2 drops, I think. Or like 1 rock and 1 drop. I'm still going to take my time though. I'm so happy I'm almost home. It's dumb cold outside. Yeah, bro. It's not the time to be outside. But then I still see friends from, my old neighborhood or, just from New York in general. They're outside filming Facebook stories saying, "Fuck a blizzard, we outside."
We outside, man. It's crazy.
Bro, literally when it was that big snowstorm, where like what was it, like 8 to 12 inches of snow, something like that.
Yeah.
Damn, we got hit with the uppercut counter. But since we head kick counter him twice, maybe he's gonna be a little bit more scared to use his kicks, which will make the fight easier. Because I'm pretty sure Pettis is more known for kicking more than boxing.
Nice.
I'm not sure his stats at featherweight. Are they good or no? Or are they decent?
They're decent.
They're not as bad as lightweight, right? Because lightweight, like the old one, I know that one's pretty bad. Like I saw like his body health in the 80s.
No, because he got old at lightweight.
You know, point he's wishing on a star to land something. Yeah, it'd be like that. I mean, he has more of a unorthodox style. Me, I like to try to be perfect for the most part. And I usually take my time in the beginning. Like first round or two, I usually try to make my reads. Kind of like how Jan fights in real life. Like he'll take his time a little bit. And then once he gets that rhythm going, lets it flow. But it's all about, improving as well. Like what I would tell him is to honestly not always enter the pocket with big Superman punches or, big head kicks or body kicks. You could just work your way into the pocket with some feints, a regular jab, and he keeps punching me in the face, but body jab just like that, and then boom, work your combos in. Because like when you throw big, you're going to drain a lot more stamina. So if you're doing that the entire fight and you're not really landing big damage, it's gonna kill your stamina. So like by like rounds 2 and 3, you'll almost have like no energy to fight back with. And you see, I don't blame him that he's throwing that kick. He doesn't. I'm not even sure if he's played somebody that head kick counters him, because I barely get head kick countered. Like I barely run into people who actually do like a block counter on me. So it's not as common knowledge.
I tried to finish this guy. Oh no.
Yeah, I think he just tried to do it to me, but you gotta be like a little bit quicker. Because there's like a small window depending on what type of kick I missed. See, I landed a block counter, but he was able to block it. That's not intended. That's just EA Sports. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and most of the spars we're gonna do with viewers and everything. Usually just fight until one of us get flash KO'd. That's usually how it is. It's not like I'm trying to style on nobody. Usually with friendly scraps, we just go until we get knocked out. For the most part, if that takes 5 rounds and 25 drops, that's what it's gonna be. Cause you see, this is only round 2, and now like the energy is pretty much gone. It's because of how many times he's gotten rocked and dropped on top of the body work in the big strikes he was throwing in the beginning. Hey, GG's, bro. Don't use Jen against much taller fighters. He doesn't have great footwork, punch accuracy, so if you get out range, it'll be tough. That'll be an issue against Iliad players. Oh, that won't be an issue against Iliad players. Yeah, true. Yeah, the main one I told you I'll probably be worried about is 205 Conor McGregor. For the most part. I think I have to restart the game though, because like whenever you buy an alter ego in the store, like it doesn't like unlock until you reset. Brody got the face cam. Yes, sir. Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro.
EA Sports.
All right. Gotta test out this Jens Pulver. I did want to get him because of those stats. Like, he has really great punching power and all that, but he was 30K. I'm like, bro, no. Nice. Hey, appreciate it. Can't wait to go home and eat. Yes, sir. When I used to get home from like that warehouse job I did have, I would be too lazy to even cook or eat anything. I would just crash. All these viewers would be mine after beating 10-0 using different characters. Alright, bro, you got it, John. Come on, bro. Come in here with a name like John, and I'm supposed to take you serious, bro. Jens Pulver, the original left hook from hell, yes, sir. Run that back. I don't think I faced you, Nick. I think I was facing somebody else. Oh, unless you were the Anthony Pettis. You just gotta send me another invite. And I got you. Let's see where Jens Pulver is at.
I was doing so well in this fight. I even knocked him, and then he got me to the ground. I never got back up in round 2. Sheesh.
Oh, there he is. Use Cain Velasquez. I got you next fight. I just want to test out this Jens Pulver. See how he feels a little bit. If I get a loss, it's Moza's fault. I blame Moza. We need a prime Aya Quinta in 6. I think they're still going to continue to do the alter egos, though. Because there's still some that they're missing. I forget which ones, though. Because I don't know all the OGs and their primes. I would love to see, like, a prime, like, Rob Font when he was on the streak. That would be pretty cool. I mean, might not be highly requested, but I used to love using Font back in, like, UFC 4 when he was winning, had great stats. It was fun to use him. That was me just now. Oh, yeah, send me another invite, bro. I'll join up right after I do a Cain Velasquez fight. We actually do got the prime model. I don't see people use RDA like that. No, yeah, you gotta be careful. That roundhouse right there, I think is like 5 stars. Is it 5 stars? Roundhouse to body, prime RDA, with like 96 kick power.
Bro, he just taking me down, bro.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 is like one of the best, like easiest, simplest, most effective combos. Now, I wouldn't say spam it, but definitely using it as one of your go-tos. It's good to add to your toolkit. Most of the basic boxing combos are really good to use. There we go. Chop the leg a little bit. There you go. We can't punish him, so put him against the fence right here. Try to get this takedown, and we got him. See, he might go up. We're going to muscle modify so our back's not on the fence. See where he goes. Might deny this. No, he does not. He gives up the full mount. We're going to watch his legs to see which direction he's going to go into. Damn, that lag spike, though. Yeah, even like the smallest lag spikes while grappling is going to be really bad.
Yes, let's go. I got him. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, you was locked in?
Bro, I was fighting somebody that beat me before. I dropped him twice in the first round. In the second round, I had 2 stuns.
Damn,
and 3
get this man gone.
2 stuns and 3 knockdowns, and I might have lost him. He had no knockdowns, but he had 3 minutes of control time once he got me down to none and subbed me. And I was like, oh my gosh, those 3 knockdowns, man. And then the third round, I finally...
Nah, T-Pose, I just don't respond to meat riders, bro. Like, if you come in my chat like that, bro, you could talk all you want, watch all you want, but yeah, that's not how I work, bro. I mean, try that shit in, like, Nas USC's chat, bro. Let's see. Because Nas would probably actually face somebody that's talking in the comments. Where is my boy Kane? Oh, there he is. All the way at the bottom is kind of crazy. He should be in that feature fighters list for sure.
Yeah, facts. They should have gave him crazy pack. Bro, I landed 106 or 209 with Gaethje.
That guy was ass. Now that guy is actually a good player, bro. Like I said, just because I beat people, I don't mean they ass. Honestly, he just probably got frustrated. He wanted to grapple, and he's getting out grappled. So some people do get frustrated like that. Yeah, here we go. Using cardio cane. Yo, where did my hook? I mean, my uppercut go? What? Here, get him right behind that black line. Damn, he still stuffed our takedown. Because the most effective takedowns are gonna be like when you get them behind the black line, so you get more GA for your takedowns. I haven't used cane in a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You haven't used that honorable free man.
There we go. We putting that pace on him. Gotta regain my stamina. That's one thing I really don't like about the grappling system here is like I get a takedown and then like it takes me 10 years for my short-term stamina to come back. So I had to kind of like lay there for like 15 seconds, not really move. There we go. We deny him again. Might be able to go for a guillotine. Like I said, going for chokes is perfect because it's going to take away permanent long-term stamina. Oh, there he goes. Don't worry, I'll do another cane fight. Now Nas got all those mods. They'll quickly ban him. Oh, damn. I thought he'd be like fighting viewers. That's something I want to stick to. Like doing even the UFC 6. Even if I become a big channel like some of those guys. Like I still want to be fighting viewers. But, you know, sometimes people could ruin that. Like, I think, what was it, yesterday or the day before? I just had people trying to play real meta and try to play like weirdos. So, you know, that could ruin it sometimes. But, hey, it's all good. They only get one match out of me. You're going to lose because you're... Hey, that's crazy, bro. Nah, but Cardio King should definitely have more power, bro. I could let Rise, like, cry about it for me. Bro should not have 91 power.
In his prime in UFC 2, that man had 98 power on the game, and ever since, they've only given him 91 power with high cardio. He used to have 100 cardio with 98 power, bro. Why not give that back?
Exactly. Oh, I guess he's just holding low. There you go. He put his back against the fence. Try to drag him down to the ground from here. And get the takedown. All right, let's see. It goes to the right. We deny. There you go. We got full mount. When you play MMA games, I don't know. Maybe. It depends on the day. If it's Saturday or Sunday. Ooh. What's his ground striking though? It's 99 or like 100. Should be 100, right?
99.
Oh shit.
99 and John Jones is 100.
Oh my god, we already rocked John Jones.
No, wait. Does he have 100 too? I think he has 99. I know light heavyweight John Jones has 100 because that's the only place he can do like real damage with his kicks or his ground striking.
Damn, he backed out. The pressure of Cardio King was just too much for him to handle.
And another reason he shouldn't have 91 power. He finished like everybody he beat on his
Exactly.
And then the only person he didn't finish was JDS, and he beat him within an inch of his life twice.
There you go. I'm about to join you right now, bro. You can switch up the weight class if you want. Last time we did featherweight. We could do something different.
Yeah, I just landed a head kick counter and then a flying knee to get a KO.
Is there a point in asking why back sitting is more lethal than back mount? I don't know. It's an EA game. Because sometimes I get people on back flat. They'll just wiggle their stick and then like automatically like kick me out of flattening them out, which is probably one of the toughest positions to get out of IRL. I just don't get it. But then like in back sitting, I could like take someone's entire body health from like the smallest body punches. It really doesn't make sense, trust me. The more you try to make sense of UFC 5, the more it'll just confuse you. Boom, boom, boom. So King is overpowered. I mean, not really. Like, he's not as powerful as he should be, if that makes sense.
No,
Because
no.
he has lower
King
power.
used to be overpowered.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
used
used
to.
to have 98 power with 100 cardio. Now he just has 100 Bro, he has less power than like Dan Hooker. Man says like 91 punch power. He has the same punch
Bro,
power
he
as
has
like
less
Colby
punching
Covington.
power than John Jones. John Jones got 92, 93 now because of that Stipe
Yeah,
fight where he rocked him.
yeah. I was
So,
gonna say John Jones has more power in his hands than Cain Velasquez, who finished people with his hands.
yeah. And
Make it make
they gave
sense.
it to him just because he rocked Stipe a little bit, made him walk back, and kind of rocked
And he
him a
rocked him
little.
with a jab. He didn't even rock him with like a significant
It
strike.
was
So
a
I'm like, oh
cross.
man. Oh, it was a
He
cross.
cracked his shit with like a cross right on his chin.
Oh yeah.
That's why I think they gave him like a 4-star cross and a 4-star jab. So, like his 1-2s at heavyweight will feel like real good. So it makes it even easier to use him a little bit, but not by much.
What the fuck? I mean,
Hey, what's good, Peanut Boy? Appreciate you hopping in the
Pumbaa out here
stream.
looking like Khabib
Ooh.
Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, I gotta be slow with Roofy because Roofy does not have the greatest cardio, but it is a 3-rounder though. So there you go. That's a block counter right there. So you just gotta be careful when you throw the overhand because you can't block that counter I just did to you. Oh my god. You almost lunged into my spinning wheel kick. I'm Roofy. Gotta try to strip away one of his stronger weapons, which is obviously his cardio. There we go, some clean body work. But we can't do it with too much volume though. So we could do it with our kicks at range when we can if they're landing. You can't go into volume war with Nate Diaz, regardless of how, if it's the current or the older model, still has a lot of cardio. There we go. See, just like that, most of our counters are also going to go to the body. Call me Kale? Alright, that's cool, bro. My bad. I try to read the username quickly because with USC, I look down for too long and my head is off my shoulders. So
That nigga said Kale Peanut Boy.
I didn't see the beginning part. I think I just saw the end. Don't forget, we do got 96 punching power, so.
Oh yeah, they did buff him. Yo, quick fight is hilarious. This Petty Pimblett just tried to stand with 205 counter. Gotta love it.
John Jones is a GOAT when he couldn't finish Anthony Smith and arguably lost to Dominic Reyes. I think it's probably the amount of title wins, probably, and being undefeated nearly. I mean, it depends on if you count like getting DQ'd as like a real loss, but we haven't seen him like really lose. Only ones that are close were like the first Gustafsson fight and the Reyes fight. The Reyes one, I think pretty much most people were saying that he lost it. Like most like outlets scored it for Reyes, but it was still like razor close.
And it was only like that because John clearly won 4 and 5, but everybody just thought Reyes won the first 3.
Hey, I have UFC 5. Can I play with you? Yeah, as long as you're on PlayStation 5, just send me the invite. My PSN is right on the top of your screen right there. How did that second body shot hit him? I thought he was walking away from it. Oh, yeah, my boy. And now the damage is starting to catch up. It didn't catch up in the first round because Nate Diaz has a great chin. Even the older one, he still has a pretty good one, so it took a little while for that 96 power to really show. And it's UFC 5 also, so I gotta put that in there for context. Then I try to switch it up because we've been pretty much kicking the body the whole fight. Damn, I thought we were gonna catch him with it. Take advantage while he's rocked and just rip to that body. Because if Nate Diaz has like no cardio, he loses one of his biggest attributes. I have Xbox. Oh, no, don't be sorry, bro. It's all good. EA should be sorry because they should have crossplay on UFC 5, man.
Yeah, we're in 2026 and we don't have crossplay. UFC 6 better have crossplay so that we don't have this problem though.
Exactly.
Because just like you, I want to play with all my audience. Oof.
Yeah, but don't worry. I do a ton of videos on helping people improve, so you can definitely check out the channel. And I'm live pretty much every day. As long as I don't got nothing crazy going on. Pretty much live every day. Hopefully, but UFC 6 is around the corner, so hopefully that does have crossplay. A lot of leakers are saying it's going to, and they may have a PC port, but that's still rumors, so I don't really know. I don't got any inside info. I wish I did. 1-2. Go right to the body. Most of the counters are gonna go to the body just to lower the stamina, make it a lot easier to hurt Nate, because he is hella durable. From his cardio to his chin. But you see, like, I haven't even been going crazy with my volume. And it's only been 2 rounds. And look, I still lost a good chunk. He hasn't even hit my body or anything like that too much. And I'm still losing a decent chunk. Because I have like 89 cardio. UFC on PC would be crazy. Yeah. Hopefully there's just a console option where like we could just do Xbox and PlayStation, because if they don't have a good anti-cheat on launch, that could literally ruin the whole experience. So hopefully with that PC thing, they'll give us an option. That would be beautiful. Oh yeah, we broke his nose. Our 1-2s, our front kicks, uppercuts all do more damage because we're punching that like pretty much the injured nose. And Rufy has a 5-star cross with 96 punching power. And it's round 3 now. Oh no. Actually, damn, it felt like round 3. End of round 2. We're winning both these rounds, so we don't really need to go. But look at that. He walks into like the 5-star cross. So since the nose is broken, it does way more damage. Hey, good round, bro. It'll basically be a typing game. Nah, that's not how like that works really, because with Undisputed you have to use a controller. They don't really have like keybinds for like combat games. If it comes out on PC, it'll just require like either like a 360 controller or a PlayStation controller.
Sheesh.
Oh, you want to see even crazier, Rise? Some PC games don't support PlayStation, so I have to like download a free program.
You gotta do the programs to convert controller bonds.
Yep. Not that, but it'll basically trick it to make it think I am using an Xbox controller. I was like, I'm not buying an Xbox controller. I love PC, I fuck with it, but like, bro, I'm not supporting Microsoft. You heard what they did though, right? Because you talking about like the AI stuff. They have a patent where they're forcing all the game developers to like use AI for mostly everything. And then you wanna know what they did? The people that train this AI to like, as far as in whatever tools that they're using them for, whether it be creating levels or dialogue, they fired those people that created it. How sick is that? Because people created that AI program or their tools, and then as soon as they made it effective and profitable, they fired those people.
Yeah, that's the game.
Yeah. It was like, man, this ChatGPT 4.5 hitting. Yo, you fired, gang.
Thank you. This mine now. What? Yeah, this mine now, gang. Walk off. Walk off.
Oh my god, my cardio's low. Well, lower.
I just rocked.
Oi, oi, oi. Hey, GG's. Bro, that man Nate is really hard to put away, though. We got the KO. I wanted to do it earlier, but I had to wait. My like food came really late, so I was like, damn. Always tomorrow though. I gotta start waking up a little bit earlier. So it says I wake up late into the afternoon. Very like much of a night person.
Yeah, I just beat a roofie. Yeah, well, he said nice tracking. I'll give him the respect.
Yeah, it's nice when people respect like you playing clean, cause bro, some people they'll just like insult you for it.
Bro, he whiffed the head kick, and I tried to do the Max Holloway like jumping, spinning body kick that him, Jose Aldo, and someone else had.
Yeah.
Izzy. Izzy used to be good for it back in UFC 4.
Hey, it's all good, Nick. Good
No,
game,
I'm
bro.
rice, but yeah, that joint I
We all
always used to
lose,
be
bro. I lost my first viewer
That
fight,
used to be
so
my
it'd be
favorite
like
thing in
that.
UFC 3 to throw. You would throw a hook into that,
Yeah,
and this
Microsoft
was
is
before
like
you could
sick,
walk
bro.
out of.
Very
This is one
cold.
problem with UFC 3 that wasn't a thing. You couldn't walk out the way of strikes, like how we walk out of the spinning body kick. I
On
will tell
UFC
you that
3, you
was a
couldn't
thing.
do that?
Yeah, that was a thing in real time. So like, but not like how you're thinking. It was if I landed my jab, then you couldn't walk out of it. If I whipped it, I think you could. So basically, to get around that, you would like hit people with a jab, or you would hit the people with your hook, and then while they were like stunned or semi hit off of it, you would throw it, and it would always land basically for free. So I
Damn.
would literally hit people with that lead hook and then do the move, and you could land it. Like you couldn't really walk out the way of it. So then in 4, I think is where they added if you walk the direction, which is when you showed up, so you didn't have to experience a game like that. But if you walked out the way of it, it missed, and that leads to head kick counters. That's why you don't see like head kick counters in 3 was literally off of was more off of side steps. So
Oh,
you had to
yeah?
be real good. You had to be real good at side steps. That's why, bro. That's why my style was based on side steps and back steps because I played a lot of UFC 3. If you were good at side steps, back steps, that's where a lot of your most powerful counters came from. Stepping off of the center line versus just like walking out of the way of the
Bro, what
center
am I
line.
playing against, bro? He
Was it
keeps like,
Lopez? No, you're Lopez.
yeah. Oh, wow, that was so fucking slow. Wow, that's crazy. I pretty much maxed GA. And took me like, it would have took me like 5 full seconds to complete that full guard pass.
No, the comments is funny though. You think the streets is grimy. Go to corporate America, you'll see some shit like,
Yes, sir.
yeah, we want an extra million, but you made 8 billion last year. Yeah, we want an extra million, so we going to subsidize and eliminate the jobs of 8,000 people, so all our CEOs and CFOs and the board can get
Yes,
bonuses.
sir.
We go and fire 10K people, so rich people can get bonuses this Christmas, but you won't have a Christmas.
Said we don't give a fuck if you made our AI model that made us $1 billion. Go get a new job. I'm like, what?
Nah, corporate America and like companies is grimy when you sign with them, and if you're like in a tech company, in your contract you'll sign it, and that joint will be like, if you create something like tough as shit, basically we own the rights to it if you do it while you're with
Oh
us.
yeah, I seen that shit, bro. And
Yeah, it'll
developers
it'll
made a
be
crazy
yeah
face. It was like, bro, I'm about to
it,
leave.
it'll it'll be stuff like that in your contract. So even if somebody made it, they'll be like, yeah, they'll like damn near be perfect on it, and then they'll be like, all right, all I need to do is add like 1 drop of oil. So they'll wait till they like let their contract run out or something. So technically they don't finish it until after their contract was up, and then it'll be like, yeah, 5 days after I quit, I made Google too, like. And then they can't own it. Like it's a lot of grimy stuff that goes on in corporate America, bro.
All right, I'm gonna explain this guy's style. He sucks with striking, and basically what he's doing, he'll clinch you. He will shoot a bunch of takedowns. He just hasn't been successful with them early on, so he's not spamming them. But what you really want to do is just focus on damaging him in the beginning, and just point fight him until he starts, making some bigger mistakes, because he really just wants to grapple for the most part. He wants to stink it up, man, with Mozart. Yeah, you see how he's not really trying to do much? He's trying to find a window to shoot a good takedown or a double leg bail, but as long as you don't really give him the windows and you do really good damage up top, even though he's going to hold me down at some points in the fight, he left on the stool. Never mind.
Oh, never mind.
I'll save my tutorial. Alright, I'll try to run some lightweight to get Jen's pulver.
Yo, Volk is so fast.
Oh yeah, especially prime featherweight one, right? That's the one you're using?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sick, bro.
He has Josh Shipman.
Yeah.
Block
Yeah.
counter. Oh my gosh. Cold
Yeah.
back.
More like clip that, baby. Yeah, so those counters will definitely hit very hard with that punching power. Islam Makachev. Well, he did go random, so Damn, what is up with this community and having some terrible connection? No, sir. Access denied. Damn, it's gonna be hard to counter when somebody's playing off a hotspot, bro. Bro, I played off a hotspot when my internet got shut off, and it was smoother than this. What is his excuse? Yeah, because like when fights are laggy on UFC 5, it's really hard to find that clean rhythm sometimes, especially with like if somebody's throwing bigger combos. Oh yeah, we shot first, my brother. Oh yeah, nice. He has that Von Flue counter perfect. We gotta get this man gone. People are gonna think my stream is lagging, bro. Yeah, put him in the Kimura. Let's see which way he goes. He goes to the right. Ah, damn, it's a little bit delayed. It's all good. He went up again. It's crazy. I think that might be the fight. Yes, sir. Get this man going. I think I remember buying him on my alt account, but I just never used him. '97 takedown defense. Yes, sir. That's crazy. That's gonna come in handy, especially against some Islam picks.
Bro, my game just lagged, and this guy got 2 knockdowns with like 20 seconds left in the round. I was literally master classing him. And
bro, that's not even enough. If you're prime Volk, you'll be good.
No. I had 2 stuns and 3 knockdowns to nothing. It lagged a little bit. He threw 2 uppercuts and it dropped me. Then it gave me the like fall into the prayer position when I got up and it lagged again. And I'm like,
damn.
bro, he just got 2 knockdowns because the game started lagging so hard I couldn't respond. What?
Oh, I'm not facing the same guy. That's the guy that quit when I passed his full guard. When I prime RDA. Not sure if I speak that language, bro. Well, yeah, I am sure I don't speak that language, but I appreciate you hopping in the stream. It looks like Arabic or something like that. I'm not sure. But hey, appreciate you being here. Man, bro, why do I keep getting this guy? And this dude not only quit, but he's also like on 105 ping. So I'm like, I don't really like taking those high ping fights because feeling delayed on this game is not fun. But if we keep getting him, we'll just turn on the weight classes again. From, what's it called? Bantamweight to like light heavyweight. Okay, we finally got somebody different. Plus, most people don't even know who Jens Pulver is anyway, so they might think that you might not have power or you can't grapple. Yeah, hey, they'll find out really quick. And he went Patty, so yeah, he will find out pretty quick. Unless he's just built different. Okay, that's 2 leg kicks. Is he gonna throw another one? You cannot be sitting here trading with my boy Jens Pulver. Oh my god, right to the body. Hit him with a nice overhand. Slip. Uppercut.
Really?
Backhand. Oh my god, good night. Patty Pimlet. Sent this man to the Shadow Realms.
You may just take me down off of a lagging... Oh, bro.
Yeah, laggy fights are some of the most annoying.
Give me backside. But it's not lagging. It's like randomly big lag spike towards the end of... Yeah, give me backside real quick. Don't I have like 9
Yeah, I got you. I'll use Izzy.
Wow.
Appreciate you hopping in the stream. We got that prime Israel Adesanya. Wonder what kind of picks we're going to run into, though. Most of the time, I'll get like a Pereira pick or... Oh, Kyle. I actually don't really see people use Kyle too often. He's really well-rounded. He can kick pretty well, box, and he can also grapple. So definitely I watch out for those takedowns. He's perfect for your style, yes, sir. Especially because I can grapple pretty well, so definitely. Because he has those submission counters I like to use. All right, let's see what this guy's style is. I think I have some wins on him, but I don't really remember how he plays. Nice knee at the middle. He's trying to really pressure us a bit, so.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I've thrown 210 strikes at this guy in 2 rounds.
Damn. It depends on the fight. Sometimes you have to throw a little bit more, especially if they just
he's
won't.
throwing all significant strikes, and I'm throwing like body roundhouses to stun him, and I'm throwing like a lot of 1-2s up top, and lead hand work, like lead hooks to the body and head. Okay, now it's lag. It just lagged so hard we reset before it put us into round 2. No, round 3. Oh,
against all fighters in the weight class, but he's awesome everywhere else. But it's also cool because it's like a challenge too, Moza.
Good night.
That imagine if you get really good at cooking counters with gens, like imagine by the time you use like your Ilya or those other counter picks like Max, then counter would feel a lot easier. But this game doesn't make sense like that because you can get dozens of counters with people and sometimes still lose, but still fun though. Yeah, this guy's just throwing way too much volume. But we don't really have to match his volume. I'm just going to punish his body with short, small shots. These side kicks will also add up because he is queuing up strikes. So since he's throwing like a punch while we're landing that side kick to the body, it does way more damage. And he's not really countering the body work too well either. Mix that in with our boxing, with our lightning fast hands. Damn, look at that. I would use more low kicks, but this guy's more pressure heavy, so it's going to be harder to use low kicks. But when we do get the distance for him, we'll try him out as best as we can. Especially if he's doing random head movement for strikes I haven't even thrown yet. That's the best time to crack somebody's leg. It does way more damage. Because he's using head movement, so again, activates that vulnerability. So leg kicks will do a lot more damage. Even just a simple calf kick will hurt really bad just because he's using head movement. Yeah, look at his stamina already.
Oh god.
Oh yeah. Yeah, his body health is pretty much cooked right now. I just knocked somebody out in UFC 5. Yes, sir. KO. That shit is the most satisfying thing you could really do. Get a nice flash KO. Especially off a nice counter, too.
Oh, yeah, no, I sent this guy to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, my God. This Kaio, I don't know how he might survive. Yeah, he survived. He survived my onslaught. But he quit at the stool, so I guess it doesn't matter. We already knocked him down 4 times. I was 37 for 49 on significant strikes, 68 for 97 total with Israel Adesanya. Yeah, poor guy.
How do you defend 1-2 spammers?
You just gotta block the jab. Just I would focus on blocking the jab, and then you slip the cross. So hold on, I'll show you something where you can practice that. You just go to learn mode right here. Go to practice. I'll just show it real quick. Don't worry, we'll get back to the fights, guys. I'll just go anybody. Doesn't really matter who you go. This is where you practice any of your counters, any high-level counters like block counters, head kick counters, or just, slipping strikes. So you see how we're in here. We had an AI strike recording, so we're going to click our left arrow. And now we're going to have JDM throw a 1-2. See, look. Block the jab, slipped across. And they can even throw like a slip hook. Slip uppercut. Slip hook. See? Slip uppercut. And you just practice that until you get used to it and you will be sharp. If people know you don't know how to deal with the 1-2, they'll just keep running forward, just spamming on your block. But you gotta be careful. Once you start slip hooking, they'll start throwing jab hook, and then you got to adjust to that as well. So it just depends on how often the person or opponent is doing it to you. Bro, when is UFC gonna get an update like Waldo? They came out with their last update already, and I think they added in Charles Johnson as the last fighter. So we're gonna have to wait till UFC 6, which they said they're gonna reveal it in springtime. So should be around the corner. Then we'll have guys like that. We'll have the featherweight. What's his name again, bro? Raz, the one that had the pigmentation issues. Yeah, featherweight. I forget his name though.
His last name is Vitiligo. He has vitiligo.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the guy that just
he
knocked out Danny Gay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the easiest one. That's somebody I'm interested in using too, because I think he's
And he calls himself
in the top 15.
That's funny as shit. No, I'm
Yeah,
not
you gotta own
seeing
it.
what he looked like when he first got signed is crazy. Because wasn't he brown, bro? Like I swear I wasn't lying. He was brown.
Yeah.
And, like
Really? Yeah,
crazy.
because UFC 5 is not having any more updates. So more than likely, within like a month or two, they're gonna reveal UFC 6. It'll probably either come out possibly spring or like summer. I don't know what time of summer though, but EA is very like secretive. So like I don't really. They just said spring. They didn't give us a release date or a reveal date of any kind, but it's spring technically, like in March, and they have a giant card on CBS, Max Holloway versus Charles. That would be the best place to do like a reveal. It has so many eyes on that pay-per-view, because especially it's on such a big channel like CBS.
Mikazel Costa. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people they're missing. Handful that I could think of. There we go. We deny him right there. Try to take the back.
Kale said 2 KOs in a row. Yo, I just head kicked somebody with Dustin Poirier. Sheesh.
Yeah, practice mode is definitely great because you can practice a lot of different counters. That's like the best way to get sharp with them. Damn, that transition was helly slow. Surprised we got that actually. There you go. He goes up. Okay, he went sprawl. That's gonna be a little bit faster. Might go up. He might go up on the next one. Yep, because my back was against the fence, so he used like those other get-ups to try to get that positioning. So, all right, let's get him in his dart stroke. Let's see what he got. Gonna start cooking stamina, holding R1. See which way he's gonna go. I think he's just gonna race it. Yeah, he just raced it. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm about to use Paulo Costa. I haven't used him in a minute. Prime Costa shouldn't have carb.
Damn, that's too slow.
Force of nature. Oh, they give him 95 kick power. He has a snap jab? Oh, wow. Snap jab and a calf kick. Shut up, Costa.
Yes, sir.
I like Von fooling people with Islam because his arm triangles are so strong.
Oh, yeah. Especially at that Charles fight. Oh, wow, that was slow. Damn. Hoping that was going to be a little bit quicker.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's muscle modifying just to posture up. Not really sure why he's doing that in a 5-rounder. Yes, sir. Shout out Costa. Hey, what's good, John? Appreciate you hopping in the stream. Damn, I was hoping we could land that dart stroke. That would have been perfect because that would have gave us the round guaranteed. And it also would have took a lot of stamina off him permanently, which helps the fight, especially in these 5-rounders. Oh yeah, right to the ballsy. That's gonna make the wrestling harder, so that's why I'm trying to work the body as best as I can. The less stamina he has, the less of a submission threat he presents me. So leg kicks help too, but we're gonna land what we can land. Especially if the body work is landing, I'm not gonna shy away from it. Depends if we have the kicking distance or not. Damn, try to switch it up real quick. There we go, elbow counter. Yeah, damn, that calf kick did nothing.
Bro, he went through a...
There we go, switch up levels. There you go, jab, lead hook. Just keeping it very short and sweet, going in and out, using my footwork. Oh yeah, double out to the body. Damn. Gotta be careful not to get too greedy. I don't want to throw a kick out of range. Yeah, but look at his stamina already. So if we feint that, just want to see how he's going to respond. If he's going to throw uppercut every time, I could feint to the body and just counter him myself. But it depends on how he reacts, though. Before I take off, what's your thoughts on Jens now that you see his potential? Nah, he's still going to be a great pick. I didn't say he was terrible. Like, I definitely think he's going to be better than using maybe like a max in some cases because of that punching power. But I do like him, though. I just wish he wasn't 30K. That was my thing. If he was 15K, I would have probably got him when he first came out. I'm not going to lie. It was more the price tag. Because I didn't have like thousands of coins. I would only have enough to cop like one per month or so. So it being 30K, I was like, hell no. Yeah, right to that body.
Damn, Costa feels slow.
Baller Costa. There we go, right to the body. Yeah, we won this round on the feet. As long as we don't do nothing too stupid or get dropped or anything like that. Look at that, we got a cut. That's easy damage for us.
Oh.
Make him whiff again. We don't have to grapple him. We're more of a kickboxer anyway. As Leon. Yeah, right to the body. Just switching levels, trying to switch it up. Oh yeah, he ended up throwing something really sloppy at the end. Got that. Nice counter right there. Hey, what's good, Tech? Appreciate you hopping in the stream. My boy has a face cam now. Yes, sir. Hopefully it looks clean. I did have to zoom it in a little bit, but it's just so like it doesn't catch my entire like background. But I do have the background removed, which is pretty cool.
Yo, I hate when people throw 3-strike combinations and I throw a lead body roundhouse and they can block it.
Oh yeah.
With the first 2 punches of a 3-punch combination and then gets the block and kick. I don't like that.
Yeah, a lot of bro, people could walk in with a big overhand, still block counting. It's annoying. Like some things should have a longer like recovery frame, so you could counter them more effectively. Yeah, this man's body is cooked. So like even if he does get me down, we did some decent damage already. Oh yeah, look at that, we rocked him. That's more than enough because if he's just gonna grapple us and not really move around too much, he's not gonna win the round. So he can even hold me down this whole round. I'll probably still lose. Plus him having that stamina a lot lower is gonna make it a lot harder for him to even try to submit me or get in a position to do that. Yeah, it's clean, great investment, yes sir. Yeah, it was like $99 on Amazon. Plus my computer has like an app where I don't even need a green screen to do this, bro, which is pretty cool. It just uses AI to remove my background, basically. That's why it looks transparent. I'm going to be adding it to like my long form videos and my shorts videos too, on top of live streams. Damn. Leon.
Bro, he just dog walked me, bro. He landed 105 and 206 all on the feet. Just got outstruck.
Oh, what was the matchup?
Imavov Costa.
Oh,
The
yeah.
matchups don't matter unless they're on your skill level. He's on
He's
my skill
that
level.
motherfucker
Whatever.
is cracked.
Yeah.
You're using Costa, right?
Yeah, but that means he's still on my skill level or better. People below my skill level don't just beat me just because their pick is better.
Yeah.
The return of shrimp or whatever his name is.
Return of Strength. What kind of name is that, bro?
Return of shrimp pimp or some shit like that. I'm going TJ against O'Malley. I don't care.
Damn, AI is getting crazy. Yeah. Yeah, because Pry used to have a setup like that, and he would have a green screen behind him. But I think the green screen broke on him. But little does he know, his computer has a free app that can remove his background for free. Because he has like the same like type of PC I have. So he'll be able to do the same thing for free. Because like I think he was one of the only ones that did like a green screen. I believe so. Because I think like Marshall and Nas they just did like a small cutout. But I think like Pry was the only one that actually used a green screen. Which I really like because I feel like it looks a lot cleaner. And it's less distracting to the gameplay as well. That's why I like it. I ain't gonna lie, if I had to get a green screen, I probably would have. Thank God for AI. Come on, come on. Gotta give me this KO. Damn. Bro, he's gassed and just slipped into a hook and ate it. My God. There's no point in having green screen? Yeah, exactly. But some people don't have the type of PC that like me and Pry have. So it's only like basically like PC has their own Xbox versus PlayStation war. It's Nvidia versus AMD. If they have like an AMD PC, they don't have this app basically. So it depends on what they got. I went team green. How is this Islam still alive, bro? Holy. Bro, I gotta send this into Romero, bro. As real as it gets.
As real as it gets.
Oh my God, this Islam will not die. Oh, also what's pretty cool, Tech, is if you notice, like if I move a whole bunch, it uses AI to auto refocus. So it actually moves my camera around using AI. So it recenters my face cam for me. In case if I like move or like lean back in my chair. I mean, if you're streaming for a couple hours, bro, you're gonna be moving around a little bit. So that's pretty cool too. They even have a feature, I think, where I can add in like my own backgrounds, but I'm not sure how that works just yet. But I think I like that green screen effect.
Yo, he really cut me open by spamming elbows to the weak side. That's nasty.
Who's he using? Matt Brown?
O'Malley.
Oh wow.
Like I was whooping him bad.
I thought he was using like a TIE fighter at least.
No, like I quite literally mean like he was striking normally and I was beating him up, so he just started spamming the lead elbow and rear elbow, and eventually just cut me on my right side of my face. So
That's why I gotta tell you, welcome to EA Sports UFC 5. It's in the game.
As real as it gets. Fuck this. I went 51 of 89 and had 4 knockdowns. I had to worry about the doctor coming in.
Yeah, like that's something you shouldn't even have to worry about. He should be worrying about him getting killed, man. Well, in the UFC 5, of course. But still, I'm like, come on.
Oh, same guy is back. Yep, you're about to get Jan, buddy. And you're getting current Jan. You're getting current Jan, bro. So I can use 95 takedowns.
Oh no.
Right?
I was trying to counter that body again.
97 accuracy, 95 takedowns. Yeah, have fun with this.
Yo, how many punches does he get to throw, bro? Whenever I get knee on belly, I get to throw like 6 punches, and this dude just threw like 85,000 punches. Oi! Throw a head kick right back. Yeah, that was a terrible thing that happened to me. Dang, he's gonna be able to punch through me. Oh wow, he just keeps throwing. Oh, he keeps spamming fucking knees. You serious, bro? People be real desperate for that win. I ain't gonna lie. That was because one time I went to the body. Oh, he got saved from that? That's crazy. Blocks my counter. Yeah, I just have like no head health already. Oh, I keep spamming knees, bro. A weirdo. All for a winning quick fight is nasty. Wow, it went right through. Yo, what is his delay? I just threw a rear uppercut. It didn't come out. Wow. Oh, he was actually going for it. Best bets on the feet anyways. I don't have enough stamina. Hey, what's good, Louis? Yeah, we got countered really bad. Just had no head health. And also, this dude just started spamming knees on me. Damn. Yeah, if you need to win that bad, you got it, bro. Yeah, it's funny. I can head kick counter somebody like 20 times, but God forbid I like think about going to the body and I get hit with an uppercut. That was like the entire fight. I lost all my head health on that one thing. And then he started being weird, starting to spam knees with like prime Aldo. But it's all good. It's because I had a win or two on them, so some people really need that win, I guess. Eddie Alvarez. Ooh, we go give him Benoit Saint Denis. Playing ranked? Hell no. You must not know me. Mainly just fighting viewers. You know, letting people pick my fighter and just chilling, bro.
Oh, okay. Edson Barboza and Darce Choke counter him.
Yeah, since he got a great counter, for the rest of the fight, he started trying to like break the block a little bit, and then he would just spam knees as well, because he had so much of a head health lead. But all good, it don't matter.
Also, if you gotta take a break, I'll start the share screen.
Nah, that's all good. I already had multiple wins on that guy. I guess he just wanted it back that bad. Amazing fighter, best skills. I'm gonna send the invite in a bit. I bet, bro. So let me know.
Does he have heel hooks? He does. Jan has heel hooks. Give me that.
It should be GSP next. I got you. I just gotta finish up this fight right here. Oh yeah, this fight's done. Benoit Saint Denis couldn't handle the pressure. Man, one thing I really hope that does come to UFC 6 is game chat. I think that would be hilarious. Gotta go 170 and use GSP. Let's see. What other weight classes do I have picked? I think it's just like mainly heavyweight and flyweight and below. It's like flyweight, the women. I could turn on flyweight. I don't mind flyweight. It's not horrible.
You gotta show them that prime Amanda Nunez cheat code. She is ridiculous.
Nah, she definitely is. Doesn't she have like max accuracy like that Connor?
Bro, what max accuracy, max power with like 95 subs and 99 switch stance?
I'm gonna be cursing people out in game chat, and that's probably why they removed it. I don't know, but I mean, like some of the most popular games out have prox chat, bro. They have proximity chat where you're next to anybody you're playing against or with, you can hear them, just like Arc Raiders.
Just have it where we can turn it off. That way, if I want to make a video,
He said, "Best they don't add it. I'm gonna say some crazy things."
Wow. All right.
Oh, he's gonna copy my pick. Come on, bro. I'll give you real like sim GSP and control you for 24 minutes, bro. Stop playing with me. I'll give you that prime GSP.
Superman punch, leg kick, blast double.
Yes, sir.
Nah, Woodley is definitely the worst person to sim. You gotta literally sit back, wait for a counter, and then do a dash forward hook, and then a hard counter hook, and then maybe some hard counter overhands, drop them, and then just try to finish the fight. Which doesn't work in the game.
Bro, this dude got rocked with one Superman punch. What the fuck? Why can't damage feel like this?
Bro, remember GSP hits like Ngannou.
Yeah.
That's what you learn every time you watch somebody try to use him.
Remember GSP, and then you're you're using Condit, and like he would just rock you with like one kick, and then you would land two and get nothing. Oh wow, rocked him again.
Jones is crazy. 96 takedown, 96 top control, 100 clinch control. 100
Which one?
Striking, 100 ground striking.
The Prime?
The prime. 100
Oh yeah.
clinch strike, control, and ground striking, with 95 sub offense.
Damn.
97 top control, 96 takedowns, and 97 kick speed with 96 power.
Jesus.
Yo.
Mike gotta use Diddy Jones.
You don't need hand power at that
Bro,
point,
Dana's. It's still not live. What the fuck? Oh, he's supposed to do one of those announcements? Oh, say less, bro.
Today?
Yeah. And I heard that it's gonna be Pereira versus Jones being announced.
If it's Pereira versus Jones, that's crazy.
It's probably going to be. You wanna know why? He commented on somebody who was saying it was gonna be Suragan, and he put the disgusting face emoji. Who else could it be? Tom Aspinall's out for like another year with eye surgery. Who else is gonna face Alex Pereira at heavyweight for a title? The only other person would be John Jones, and then they just strip Aspinall. They would have to strip Aspinall to make the Pereira versus Gon fight anyways.
Yeah.
Man like JRE. Wait, isn't that like Joe Rogan's podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, bro sounds like Joe Rogan. Oh, okay, I see. I didn't get to see that comment. I had to scroll up a little bit. Nah, it's probably because of the mic, bro. Not gonna lie. I got this studio mic probably, I think like almost a year ago now. Maybe like 8 months ago. It's not one of the best ones on the market, but man, this thing's still put in pain. Let's see. UFC 5 community is so toxic. Every match, there's a message right after. Yeah. Especially if you're trying to grapple people or practice it. Yeah. You'll get a lot of hate messages, bro. Especially if you lose. People like to rub it in your face when, they win. But when you win, sometimes they don't even hit you up. Oh, yeah. I got your invite, bro. I'm going to join right after this. Bow it down.
That hit me, alright.
Come on, Eclipse. You gotta show me that bow it down work.
Front kick. Cool.
There we go. Cross to the body. Nothing too crazy. Just keep it simple. Because even though he is Pereira and still dangerous, just counter what you see coming and keep the strikes short and sweet. And mainly punish that body whenever you can. See, you hit him with a nice 1-2, go right down to that body. Message me right after. Yeah, exactly. That'd be funny because like whenever I play on like any other accounts I have and I'm winning a lot, I don't really get many messages. Most of the time you'll get your messages if you lose. Or if you're like a grappler. But then it's funny, I always tell them, I'm like, bro, you guys do know that like stand and bang exists where grappling is not allowed. You don't have to sit in MMA mode. And it's an MMA game anyways.
You mad somebody mixed the martial arts with Islam?
Bro, you heard who Usyk is facing? He's facing some dude named Rico Verhoeven in boxing.
He's fighting Rico Verhoeven?
Yeah. In a kickboxing fight. No, I'm just joking. It's a boxing fight. I'm pretty sure. In like May?
Bro, you never heard me and Camino like gush over
Yes.
Rico Verhoeven?
He's a kickboxer, isn't he?
He's the GOAT of glory.
Oh, why the fuck is he... How does he get like an instant Usyk fight? What?
He's the best heavyweight of the past decade in glory kickboxing.
Yo, he just tried to... He double leg bailed with Alex Pereira. What am I playing against? Brother, that is not in your toolkit. Come on, bro. Yeah, what's the best way to handle a slippery opponent and land some shots? I'm facing a Division 20 kickboxer, but I mainly box. You gotta just really pressure him, and you gotta counter the weapons he's throwing at you to keep you at range. So that, like, if he's throwing teeps, you gotta like sidestep where you flick up or down on the left joystick. That's a really good way to do it, and just keep him behind that black line. Because he's going to be less powerful behind the black line, and you'll force him to have to throw more. It opens up more counter opportunities, but it just depends. Sometimes if you're facing a really good outside striker, it is really hard to cut the distance without getting damaged. Usyk will win. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll win too, but...
No. Usyk would win, but in a kickboxing fight, bro, Verhoeven is...
What's the highest you've been in ranked? I hit Division 20. I even hit Division 20 by going A to Z random, which is a lot harder. So, because like you would get a lot of 3-star picks, and it's just like, bro, like I was getting Anthony Smith, Diego Sanchez, like some of the worst picks you can get in the game, and it's all random. So you don't really have time to look at your stats in game because the match already started. So. Sometimes I would get picks I didn't even know who they were or what they did, and I would strike with them.
When you trying to box him flyway.
I had knocked him out though, and he was that shit was funny.
Man's had 97 sub offense. She was over here trying to treat him like Aldo.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, he is not hitting right. And little did I. Yeah. It's funny that the guy actually had a really good pick, a 4.5 star, and got outboxed and knocked out bad. Yeah, we're not trying to get in a chin war with Maximus. Speaking of that, he gets to fight next week. I can't wait. That's like a dream matchup fans had because it was an anticlimactic first meet, you know, because Charles Oliveira had that injury, so they didn't even get to fight at all. Now seeing them both at lightweight, it's going to be crazy.
Still trying to figure out how he did that.
Did what?
He tore his esophagus in that fight. Ridiculous.
You Dan Hooker? Yes, sir. Appreciate you hopping in the stream. My EA account is Expo. If you want to invite me, yeah, just invite me, and I'll just join up. Easier like that. Especially I'm in a fight right now, so you have plenty of time. My PSN is like right on top of your screen. Oh yeah, 1-2, 1-2. Just trying to win that stamina battle as best as I can, especially early on. It'll make rounds 2 and 3 a lot easier. Holloway is going to KO Charles. I have that feeling too. Because he's more powerful and he's just as fast as he is at featherweight, at lightweight damn near, with more power. But I'm happy, like, whoever wins, I'm happy with it, though. I like Max, love Charles as well, so can't really be mad at either of them winning. But still, it's like you don't want to see either of them lose either, so it's one of those tough matchups. But it's going to be a crazy fight, though. I just really hope Charles is not trying to box with Max and point down to the ground, because he's training for it, and he said if Max Holloway points down to the ground in the first round, I'll meet him there. I'm a lion. He was talking like that when he was fighting Ilya, and that did not end so well. There we go. We're starting to pick up our rhythm a little bit. Damn. I was trying to get a nice drop right there. More powerful is debatable. Bro, he was dropping Dustin like nothing, bro. And he KO'd Max KO'd Max. Max KO'd Gaethje as well. Like, he flatlined him, put him like... Bro, remember, I think Eddie Alvarez was bashing his head in with knees, and it was like a TKO stoppage, I think. It didn't even, like, knock him out like that. He got, like, TKO'd. Max put him out, like, face first, like, done. Stiffed him. He's definitely more powerful than featherweight. That's all we know. But also, Charles just got knocked out by, like, Ilya, like, not crazy long ago. Like, what, like 4 to 6 months ago? Give or take. And Charles is also older.
Definitely not 6 months ago, right?
Well, I don't know. I don't remember. You also got to remember that Charles is older, like, by a few years. So, like, older you get in his lighter divisions, the harder the weight cuts are, the more your chin goes away. And he's come off a KO of Ilya Taporia. So, like, those factors you got to count in, too. Because once your chin starts to go, once you start having harder weight cuts, or the weight cuts are not as easy on your body as they used to be a year ago, that's when people start knocking you out, and that's when you start going on a Tony Ferguson streak. Which I do not want to see for Charles.
Yeah, nah, he better retire. Charles take like 3 knockouts.
You said granted, you say he dropped him. Bro, Charles has power, bro. Charles is not like a weak striker. So, like, getting knocked out by Charles is not a bad thing. He has a lot of power, too. It's really good.
Bigger lightweight than Max.
Yeah. So, if he can match the power of Charles or even more than Charles, bro, Charles got to be careful of getting hit. Because, like I said, along with more power than him at featherweight, he also is just as fast. Like, Dustin threw like 2 punches and Max threw 6. If you get caught in those big exchanges, that's going to be a night-night for Charles. But then I don't see him out kickboxing Max either. Because Max adopted more of a kicking, using footwork, circling. That was after like that 3rd loss against Volk, where he made the adjustments at style. Instead of just pressuring with that volume, it became more mixing it in with kicks and distance. Usyk easy, yeah, because it's not easy to come into boxing like that, especially against somebody like Usyk, arguably one of like the greatest heavyweight boxers ever. You don't think Max is more powerful than featherweight Max? I don't know what to say. I mean, he was not really doing people like that. Because also it's that weight cut. The more weight you had to cut, the more you have to, sacrifice. Within chin, your power, your durability, all that really goes. Hey, GG. That was probably going to be my last one because I am about to download Resident Evil 9 and check that out. So gotta cop that, download that, because I think it just came out today or like late last night. But I just want to say shout out to everybody who dropped by the stream, showed some love and support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I should be live around like probably like 2 to 4 p.m. same time as this time, and it'll probably be a longer stream. So I'll catch you guys in the next.